Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. Today we're going to have a look at this extremely crucial match against Stella Rossonera Lucca, first in the league, and this is going to be a massive surprise. As you can see here, we won 6-3, which was somewhat unlikely to happen. But yeah, we were lucky, in my opinion, because, well, according to the odds, that was somewhat unlikely to happen. But we were lucky because the central defenders, the opponent's central defenders, were injured, so they had to replace them with I'd say good players or decent players, but way worse than the original ones. So the outcome was in our favour, and I'm very glad that it was. I'm very happy with that. So what happens next? The score was 6-3. Let's have a look at the stats then. 43% ball possession for the opponents, which was somewhat to be somehow to be expected. And then 57% ball possession for us, 14 shots for the opponents, 17 shots for us, 13 shots on target for the opponents, and of course this goes into the opponent's accuracy favour. The opponent's accuracy's favour, because they had one very experienced striker and one very good striker, one very skilled striker with lower routine, but of course he's got he's borrowed some experience off the most experienced player. Then 12 shots on target for us. So yeah, I'm sorry. So the accuracy was very high. 12 shots on target for us, so way lower shots on target on shots ratio, but we scored way more in terms of percentage of scoring, of a scoring ratio, if we consider goals on shots on target. So we were more accurate with the actual shots on target. And then 3 set pieces for them, 2 set pieces for us, 1 yellow card for them, and 2 bookings for us. So again, not very high. And yeah, we're still keeping on going with a good streak, except for the previous game that was lost, of course. But no, or 2 games ago probably. I'm sorry, can't. No, I think it was the previous one. The previous game was lost, but the 4 or 5 games that we played before that one, then they were won, and this one is a victory too. So 3 more points, which are absolutely crucial, because as you can see here, the opponents used to be at 61 points and they used to be first. So we got closer to the first position. We used to be 5 points away, now we're 4 points away, and just because Ormea won and got in the lead, otherwise we'd just be 2 points away from the top, which is just great news. And in terms of morale, this is just wonderful. So right now, given that it's a Saturday, we'll have to have a look at our academy. So let's have a look if we can find any good talents there. Let's go and reveal them. So 3.5 stars, 17 years of age. This is not bad. Defender right and centre, which is something useful for us. But the problem is that this guy has got 2 with work rate, which is low. So he might be getting up to 3.5 stars. Well, let's consider the defending skills too. So 4 points with tackling, not too low, but definitely not great. 3 points with positioning is just a tiny bit too low. And then Hitting skills, 4 points. Again, just like tackling wise. And what else? Crossing skills are not bad at all. So as a defensive, as a right back, he might even turn out to be decent. But the problem is that he's been apparently focusing on long shots, so too much. So I don't think this guy is ever going to get up to. No, sorry, I'm not sure if this guy is going to get up to 3.5 stars very soon. And this means that we'd have to keep him for a very long time before we can sell him for good money. And I'm not quite sure if we have the money to invest in such a player who's definitely decent, and he would be great at a lower level. But right now we are not just playing in Serie C2, which is at a relatively high level, but we are aiming at a promotion, so he would definitely not be suitable for a high league. So I'm sorry, we have to fire him. Again, Di Gregorio, 18 years of age, 3 stars potential, very bad combo then. And central defender or defensive midfielder with high crossing skills, and the rest, as you can see, like work rate, marking skills, positioning skills are not great. Heading skills are not too bad, actually. Well, they're not bad at all, actually, but I'm afraid this won't suffice for either a defender or a defensive midfielder, because as a defender he would definitely need higher marking, work rate, and or positioning. But yeah, these are a bit too low for a 10 years old guy. And in order to become a good central defensive midfielder, he would need more technique. So this guy, he would probably be useful as an attacking winger. He would definitely turn out to be decent, except for the technique, probably. But this is definitely not more important than the crossing skills. And so yeah, I'm afraid this guy is just not suitable for us. And then 17 years of age, 3 stars potential, work rate. Central midfielder. The work rate is good. It's definitely good for a central midfielder. Defending skills, marking is very low, but tackling and positioning are not bad. Heading skills are not bad. 4 points with passing is not too bad, actually. The problem is, there are 2 problems here. Number 1, the low potential, and number 2, central midfielders are very difficult to train because they need basically everything. They need high defending skills, they need higher attacking skills like technique, passing skills, finishing skills, long shot skills. They need everything. So I'm afraid that with a potential this low, we can't obtain anything extremely interesting from him. So yeah, I'm afraid this is all in terms of scouting. We haven't got anything fully satisfying, but we are now, in my opinion, a bit closer to, we are definitely a bit closer to the first position, but we're only 2 games away from the end of the campaign. So yeah, we'll still have to see what happens, and we definitely have to win the next 2 games. And even in case we were able to win them both, we will go up to 65 points, which is not too far from these guys. So I am afraid that we're closer, but we might actually be out of the game for the first position. Let's see what happens, because Ormea might bump into some very tedious opponents, and who knows. So guys, I think that was it for today. Let's meet again tomorrow for a new lineup, hopefully a winning one. Thanks a lot again for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.